Yes. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, how are you?
Good and you?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Okay, can you tell me what did you do today?
I go to school. I play with my friends.
Is it after
Uh,
school?
Now at the break time, and I have uh,
Mm-hmm.
IT lesson.
Oh, like computer, right? That's good. How was the lesson? Was it fine?
Yes,
Yeah, did you enjoy?
it's right.
Okay, good. Okay, anyway, how about the weather today? Was the weather fine?
Yes,
Yeah,
but it's rain.
oh, I
But
heard it is.
that is cool, not hot.
Oh yes. Actually here it's cloudy day. Yeah, but in the afternoon the weather changed. It's sunny, very hot. Yes, it abruptly changed suddenly. Okay. Anyway, are you done eating dinner?
Yes, it did.
Okay. What do you have for dinner?
I have meat, rice, and vegetables.
Meat, rice, and vegetables. That really tastes good. Yeah. Did you enjoy your dinner?
Yes.
Good job. Okay. Well, anyway, for tonight, we're going to continue to study your book. So just wait, I'll share it with you. Here it is. Please let me know if you see your book. Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So I guess last time we had answered um this part here. Yeah, the words in the box. Okay. So let's go for the reading. Okay, so let's read the news stories from A to F, and we're going to match the headlines from 1 to 6 in exercise 2A, this one. Okay, so you have the headlines right here. Okay, so let's have number or letter A. Can you please read? A nervous.
A nervous driver who went
Mhm.
on a day trip to Colombia
Calais.
ended up in G,
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar after a 5-day mystery
Mhm.
tower.
Sure.
Miss Pratt, a recent
Divorcee.
divorce, was planning to go to France to buy some wine for a party to celebrate her
Mhm.
divorce. However, as she was driving around Calais looking for the supermarket, she took a wrong turn and lost her way. Without a map and unable to speak French, she was too embarrassed
Embarrassed.
embarrassed to ask for directions,
Mhm.
and eventually she found herself in
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar.
Yes. Okay. Do you understand the reading or the news story?
Mm, I think not really.
Yes.
Not, re- Not really.
Oh, okay. I'll make a summary for it. So Mrs. Bright was so nervous in driving. So he went or she went on a day trip. So it was daytime when she drove his car or her car to Calais. Okay. But she ended up in Gibraltar. It's a very far place from where she is. Yes. And then she just went there or planned to buy some wine for a party. But suddenly, there were or she was lost. Okay. She was lost on her way because she doesn't have a map. And people there cannot speak French. Or no, I mean, she cannot speak French. Not all people there can speak English. So she is afraid or ashamed to ask the direction or as to where to go. That's why
Um,
she found herself in Gibraltar. That's the place where she is lost. Okay, what do you think is the headline in this story? Is it one, two, three, four, five, or six? Which do you think?
hmm, I don't. Hmm, I don't understand it.
What do you think is the headline of this text?
Headline
Uh-huh. You choose here. One, two, three, four, five, or six.
is is to
Okay, what's the headline? Lost.
lost driver.
Mm-hmm. Takes.
Takes a wrong turn to 5,000 miles.
Okay. So it takes a wrong turn for 5,000 miles. So I'll put number two here. Next, letter B. Please read.
A Chinese lobster saved from the cooking pot by a top shelf self tough
Top
tough
chef.
chef chef
Mm-hmm.
has been returned to the sea. Chef Anton Red Crazy Kreisky
Mm-hmm.
said he was planning to serve the lobster at his expensive restaurant, but decided he couldn't boil shut a fine creature. An employed employ,
Employee.
employee from the aqu-
Aquarium.
aquarium restaurant in Victoria, Australia, took the lobster named Billy to the coast to free him. Key said has been on this earth much longer than I have.
Okay. So do you understand what is the text or the story about?
Oh, I think so.
Okay. So what do you think is the headline in this news? Mm-hmm.
Mm, top shelf, I think is four.
Mm-hmm. Correct. It's number four.
Top shelf
Saves
saves giant lobster from
giant. Yeah.
saves
Yeah. Saves giant lobster from cooking pot. Okay, next one, letter. Okay, I'll put number 4 here. Number 4? Yeah. Okay, letter C.
Parker, a great and bright cat, has become Britain's most famous pet. The
Mhm.
8-year-old cat
Inherited
inherited a 300
350,000 euros.
a 350,000 hundred house and
100,000
100,000
euros.
euros after its owner, Miss Rif-
Rafaela.
Rafaela Brace died. Miss Brace neighbors will
Use
use the 100,000
euros.
euro to buy food for the lucky cat. The rich and famous always seem to make their friends easily. After just one day, two local cats were trying to move in with Parker.
Pooker. Yeah. Yes. So in this part, it says that Pooker, it's the name of a cat. It's gray and white. Yeah. And imagine she or this cat has a lot of money. Yeah, inherited. You know what inherited is? Remember what is it? It's like being given to you in line to your family or somehow, let's say, someone close to you. Okay, that's inherited. They're going to inherit you. Or in this story or this news, the cat inherited this house and the money. Okay, what do you think is the headline?
Is cat inherits a 350,000 euro house and 100,000 euro to from owner.
All right, correct. So the letter C is number 6. Okay, next one. No, letter D, a monkey.
A monkey who escaped from local circus cost 10,000 euro of damage to Bizarre
Mhm.
after the owner of the restaurant tried to feed its bread and salad. The monkey named Lala was sitting in the restaurant bathroom when the owner found her. The escaped rabbit a vase, then started throwing paper towels around, and finally tapped on the water taps and flooded the restaurant in
Blurry.
Hitler, Germany.
Yes. Okay. So, what did the monkey do in this news?
Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I think monkey who
Yes.
is from a local service.
Sorry again.
Monkey who escaped from a local circus.
Okay. What did the monkey do?
The monkey cost 10,000 euros of
Damage. Yes.
damage
The monkey caused a big damage in the
in the
restaurant.
restaurant.
That's right. Okay. So, what do you think is the headline here?
is circus monkey escapes and enters a restaurant.
Yeah, escapes is correct. So that's number 3. Letter D is number 3. Okay, how about letter E?
To E, he was eating a cigarette when he found him within him, said a member of the South
Navy.
African Navy team that recused Vietnamese refuge
Mhm.
born Horn Pan Hung Cook from the
Atlantic.
Atlantic Ocean. Cook took a day trip from Cape Town in his boat.
Mhm.
After getting lost in a storm, he was
Rescued.
for, recruited 4 months later. He was living on seagulls, a turtle, and rainwater.
Yes.
Um,
It's a
it's miracle.
miracle.
Miracles he's still alive, said the
Rescue ship's captain.
rescue ship's captain.
Yes, the uh ship's captain said that it was a miracle that he is still alive. Imagine for 4 months he's just in the Atlantic Ocean. So
Uh,
yeah, and they found him eating a seagull. You know what's a seagull?
hmm,
It's a form of verb. It's a kind of bird.
yes,
Yeah, that is what he eats during the time. Okay, so maybe he survived because he was really um wise. Okay, so that is what he did during the time. Okay, what do you think is the title or the headline here?
is sailor
Mm-hmm.
survives. I takes 4 months at sea.
Takes takes or survives?
Uh, Survives.
Okay, it survives. He survives there for 4 months at sea. So that would be number 5. Okay, letter E is number 5. Okay, next one, letter F.
Hankook traffic police helped to deliver another baby yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Sergeant Sakshay Kodajan is one of 130 members of the city traffic police whose special skills include giving
Include
first, include giving first aid to motorists and helping others as they give birth. I was drinking a coffee and having a cigarette in cafe by the road. When the taxi driver shouted to help, says
Sakai.
Sakai. His passenger was having a baby. It was a boy. The woman said she would call it
Mm-hmm. Sakai.
Sakai as a way to say thank you. Sakai has so far assi- assisted
Assisted.
with the birth of 28 babies in his career.
Okay, so that is for. Okay, what do you think is the headline in that story?
Is traffic police officer in Hankook delivers baby in car.
Correct. So that is number 1. Okay, so there you go. I guess you already understand how are we going to put headlines to our stories? Okay, you actually need to fit to the correct headline to eats. Mhm. Yeah, to the story.
And
Yes. Okay. Now, let's try to answer the questions according to the story. Okay, the first one. Where did Mrs. Bright want to go? In letter A, where does Mrs. Bright want to go?
Mrs. Bright want to go to French.
No. Okay, try
To
to find it in the story. You can reread it. Mhm.
Miss Bright want to go day trip to Calais.
Oh, yes, correct. She wants to go there to Calais. Mhm. Next, number or letter B. Why didn't she ask for directions? Why she didn't ask for directions?
She she was too embarrassed for
Again?
us. She was too embarrassed
Well, it's embarrassed.
embarrassed and unable to speak French.
Yeah, embarrassed to ask and she can't speak French, which that is what their language, most people there, that is their language in that place. Okay, anyway, do you have any questions about the stories that we have read today?
Mm, I think no.
No. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I guess it's almost time already. So we will just continue the rest of it in our next class. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you so much and see you again. Bye bye.
Bye bye.